Hello everyone, my name's David Edgar. I'm the host of Heart and Hand Rangers podcast, and I'm joining you tonight after yet another dismal away performance from Rangers. 2 more points dropped, and that means that we've now taken 13 out of a possible 33 away from home. And the worst part is none of us are surprised, because that's what Rangers do on the road. That's the performances they put in, and nothing the manager does seems to change it. I'm sure he'll point to injuries, but Dundee had 10 players out. And it's the same performance we've witnessed. It doesn't matter who comes into the team for Rangers. It's the same performance that we've witnessed all season. Clinton Inciala came in for his debut tonight because we were so short of defenders. And Robin Propper was handed the captaincy. But that, the manager has moved away from the Danilo and Igaman thing that we were playing a couple of weeks ago that looked good. I don't know why. And what we're doing in an attacking sense didn't work. But the players tonight, almost to a man, were really bad. I'll excuse Inciala because it was his debut. The rest of them, though, that performance was so subpar. Our passing was awful, really bad, gave the ball away constantly. In the first half in particular, could not win a tackle to save our life, or a duel, as they call it these days. And it was a complete lack of invention, a complete lack of movement. And even when the second half, when Dundee dropped and allowed us to have the ball and decided that they would defend, we didn't have anywhere close enough to break them down, and never really looked seriously like we were going to. We had a lot of possession, but they coped with it, and their keeper, Trevor Carson's, only had a couple of saves to make. We got off to a terrible start, conceding yet another dreadful goal. First of all, we're on the attack, and we lose the ball on the edge of their box. We've 3 or 4 chances to win it back, but we lose every tackle. A couple of passes take Dundee up to the edge of our box. Again, with chances to clear it. It goes out wide. Barron does win a tackle, but then passes it straight back to Dundee. Cross into the box, goes wide, and the Dundee player's the first to react to it. All the Rangers defenders go to the ball, leaving the striker unmarked in the box, and he finishes past Liam Kelly. And again, we've seen it. We've seen it so often. And Rangers were just bad. The fullbacks tonight, Jefte, and in particular Yilmaz, were awful. But I thought Diamande and Barron in midfield were really poor. Couldn't get dominance on the ball at all. Czerny, bar his goal, and that's one thing about Czerny, he always contributes regardless, but his overall game tonight was really bad. Bajrami, at times you would forget he was actually on the field. Hadji didn't do anything, and he went off at half-time. And Igaman was stranded up front. We did get a goal that after Dundee had a penalty claim. It didn't look like a penalty. It was just a coming together, and the ref was right on that, and VAR were right on it. But Rangers broke, and it was a great break. Superb pass by Liam Kelly. Wonderful touch by Hadji. He slips it to Igaman, who has a wee pass to nutmeg the defender, and Czerny finishes. And to be honest, I don't think we really deserved to be drawn at that point, but we used that. You would think to try and expected us to come out in the second half and do a lot better, but we didn't. We didn't really, bar one shot from late on from Diamande that's hit the upright. We didn't cause them much pressure, and every time they broke, we looked in trouble. We were saved from defeat by an offside goal, and it was, if I may use the term, a boher of an offside. It was offside, so it's the correct decision. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying that it was fortunate, an inch back. It was one of those, his shoulder, that got him offside. And yeah, look, the board can delude themselves all they like that no, Clement is turning it round and it's difficult circumstances, but football's got a great way of showing you what the evidence is, and it's the results. And Rangers' results and performances are poor. You saw it tonight. The away fans at the end are fed up watching this. The home fans are fed up watching this. Renewals are coming out in 2 months. The board can't just continue to put their fingers in their ears and say, no, he's the man who's going to turn it round for us, when I don't think that he is. And you know this if you watch these videos, that I don't think that. I know Rangers are capable of going and putting in a really big performance in big matches. We've seen that. But these bread and butter games, they don't rise to the challenge. They rarely ever do. And as I say, it's not a blip. It's not bad luck. It's how Rangers play away from home. I think it's hit the untenable stage. I don't doubt, by the way, we'll beat St Johnstone at the weekend. I don't doubt we'll beat Aberdeen next week. And we'll probably go and put in a really good performance at Manchester United. But we've got Dundee United in a few weeks. And that performance that we watched tonight is likely what we'll see. it can't go on. And I think that if the reality isn't dawning in that Rangers boardroom, it'll be brought home to them by the support pretty quickly. Right, folks, thanks for joining me tonight. I'll talk to you on Sunday. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.